On the 1st and 2nd of November every year, much of Mexico comes alive with tradition as the dead and the living are reunited.
This is a really special tradition, and you are invited to take part in it. It's a 2-day holiday. It's known as the Day of the Dead. Kim DeGiulio's in Southwest Detroit, where a big party is taking place, and everyone can join in on this special tradition.
That's right. You don't have to live here. You don't have to celebrate it, but they annually. But they want anyone of any culture, any race to come here and celebrate the Day of the Dead. And taking a look behind me here, you can see that this is part of the Day of the Dead celebration, and this is just one aspect of what this market and restaurant hopes to do today in honor of that. La Jalisciense in Southwest Detroit is a family business, a restaurant and market giving this Southwest Detroit community a real taste of Mexico.
Well, my dad's been doing it since he was 16. Wow. That's when he owned his first grocery store. So, you know, ever since I was born, I've been into the business and this fast-paced lifestyle.
Jose Vargas says besides authentic Mexican food, another thing he'd like to bring to this neighborhood is a real feel for the holidays that are celebrated in Mexico.
To enjoy the days we celebrate in Mexico, which is Independence Day, Dia de los Muertos, eventually Los Reyes, which is the Three Kings in January 6th.
That includes the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos.
It lets us cherish and remember our loved ones. In the Hispanic culture or Mexican culture, family is a very important aspect and value of our life.
Outside of the market, you'll see a colorful altar decorated with pictures of loved ones that have passed on, some of their favorite things, and flowers.
Those cempasúchil or marigolds, they have a unique smell that attracts the soul of the loved one.
Jose says this altar is open to everyone to place pictures of their loved ones. Additionally, a market will be held in the parking lot today with about 25 vendors, a celebration like it's done in Mexico to remember those that have passed on.
When you're able to remember, or when you're able to be able to cherish someone that passed away, it's a very strong feeling for us.
And that market today is just going to be a wonderful celebration. So joining us live this morning, Leslie Vargas, the operations manager here at La Jalisciense here in Southwest Detroit. I've been practicing saying that all morning long, by the way, which actually we should bring your dad. Come here, real quick, Jose. Take a look at the back of his shirt real quick. Just if you need to cheat, La Jalisciense. Yep, there you go. But Leslie, back to you. Tell me about this market today. A lot of vendors. What things can you sell? Are you going to sell?
Most of our vendors have a lot of handcraft gifts that they're going to be selling here. We have a couple of dessert vendors, but it's mostly handcraft stuff. All the vendors that are going to be in this market are small businesses, so it's a way of us supporting those small businesses also have a place to sell.
And it sounds like some really cool custom gifts ahead of the holidays, perhaps.
Time.
Exactly. So let's talk about this. This is an ofrenda, you said, correct?
Yes.
So we talked about this a little bit earlier, but we've got pictures here, and you said that the top rows, these are people that are close to you guys here at the restaurant, but down here these are people of the community?
Yes, so the top 3 levels are the team, La Jalisciense's team, members that have passed away, family that also has passed away, and the other levels are clients and community that brought their pictures to come and celebrate this tradition with us as a way of remembering their loved ones that have passed away. So it was amazing to see clients that were coming with their pictures and putting them up on the ofrenda.
Right. And then so we see like a Coca-Cola bottle, tequila bottle, some food as well. Now, what does that represent?
That represents the stuff that they liked when they were alive. So the food their favorite food, their favorite drink, their favorite liquor. So it represents what they like, what they were their favorites when they were alive, and it's a way of like whenever they come and visit us, they can see those stuff here.
That's so fun. Make them happy.
Make them
Smiling
happy,
down on all of us. Well, thank you so much for telling us about this tradition. Again, that market, big celebration for the Day of the Dead kicks off today in the parking lot here at La Jalisciense, 3 o'clock, and it goes till 9 o'clock this evening. Leslie, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Kim, thank you. Such a great tradition. It'll be really special to remember and celebrate life as well.
Absolutely.